Hello, Missoula Aquatic Club swimmers. My name is Peter Richardson, and I am currently Associate Head Coach at the University of Arizona. Formerly, the previous 7 years, I was at University of the Pacific as the head coach for the men's and women's swimming programs there. And then before that, the head coach at Fresno Pacific University. That's where I got a chance to meet and had an awesome team captain named Jay Friend. Helped us win 2 national championships at Fresno Pacific University. So I appreciate the opportunity chatting with you guys. I hope everyone's well and safe, you and your families during this crazy, crazy time. I'm here in Tucson, Arizona. We're going to hit the hundreds this week. It's been 90s for the last 5 or 6 days. So hopefully the weather's turning towards summer for you guys too. So Jay asked me to kind of share a swimming story and, kind of maybe my experiences and so on. I'm going to share 2, and I'm going to try to make them quick because you don't want to hear me chat all day. First one is a little bit about my story. So I swam for a guy named Ray Luz, who's the head coach at Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana. Learned a lot from Coach Ray. Was a team captain for him. But this was in 1999 to 03. I know I'm an old man. So I swam, and I was that athlete. I never missed a practice. I was a captain. I was Mr. Positive. I worked super hard. And then I had kind of everything went well for me my first 3 years, in that I every single shave and taper meet I win a best time in every event. So I'd always have 3 championship events, and I'd always win a best time like clockwork. Every single February I win a best time, and I swam well. And then my senior year, we ended up getting a new coach, and I'm a team captain, and I again never missed a workout. Captain Positive. I don't go best time in my first event, 200 IM. I was like, that was weird. It's the first time in my life. 22 years old, and I didn't go best time. All right. Next event was the 100 fly for me the next day. Didn't go best time. Another didn't go best time. And then I go, my last event's 200 fly. It's the last individual event at a college stage on a college championship meet. And I'm a little bit crazy. I'm out there, whatever. Like I painted my face like Braveheart style, but we were the Tigers, so we were orange and black. I had half my face orange, like this side black. I was all fired up. Everyone was cheering for me. I had everyone behind my lanes cheering for me. It was my last race. I'm a senior, and going to that 200 fly on the last 25. I'm trucking. I reach. I touch the wall, and I look up to the clock, all right? And you can, hear, the teams, looking up at the wall. Did Pete go best time, this, that? And I didn't go best time. 200 fly, last meet of my life. I didn't go best time. And now I know what you're probably thinking. Maybe I, made a little comeback, and then I went to best time. Nope, that was it. That was the end of my swimming career. Swimming. And I left my championship meet, and I didn't go best time. And I taught high school government and econ for 4 years. I was a club coach for a number of years. And then I started the program, like I mentioned earlier, at Fresno Pacific University. And I was coaching in my 3rd or 4th year. I think it was my 3rd year at Fresno Pacific University. And we had this girl on our team named Christine. And Jay knows her, and she was a team captain for the women's side. Jay was a captain for the men's side. She was a team captain for the women's side. And at the mid-season rest meet, her senior year, she doesn't go any best times. And we rested, we suited up, we were ready to go, and she didn't go any best times. And her last event was the 200 fly, kind of like mine. And I remember after her 200 fly, she was really upset. I said, just warm down until you're not crying anymore. And maybe you've been there. And she gets out of the warm down pool, And I'm walking with her to the bus, and we're getting ready for a long drive back to Fresno from Southern California. And, it's November of her senior year. It's the mid-season meet. It's not the end. And I start telling her the story about myself. I start telling her the story about my career and how that was the end of my career. But what I told her was like, this is not a period. This isn't the end of your career. It's a comma. Like, you're not done. Like, that's what's exciting. You are not done, Christine. And it's tough, I know, to put all that work and to not go best time. But I go, it's not a period, it's a comma. Fast forward 2.5 months later with the national championships. She's having a great meet. She swims that 200 fly. She had never made an A final at nationals. And she makes an A final in the 200 fly. And then swims a lifetime best time even faster at night and becomes an All-American. And I just remember her looking at the scoreboard. She touches, just like I did. She looks at the scoreboard, and she had tears, not tears of anguish, but tears of joy. And I'm like a big, tough coach, whatever guy, and I'm like bawling too. And so, she goes over, runs over, gives us all hugs and stuff like that. She's just crying. We're all crying. It was a lifetime best time, this and that and stuff. And I didn't know why it happened to me, right? Like, why did my career end the way it did, And I thought about that a lot. I think it's made me a better coach. I think it's given me some perspective. And so I just want to tell you guys during this quarantine time, during this time of difficulty, that whatever's going on in your life, be it swimming, be it, health, be it, relationships, whatever, I just want to let you know, like, you're going to get through it. And whatever it is, it's a comma. It's not a period. It's not the end of your story. And I think that understanding my story in swimming and how it ended has given me perspective on how to maybe make the next generation of swimmers even better. And so the next time you have a bad week, it's not a period, it's a comma. The next time you have a bad season, it's not a period, it's a comma. Next time you have a bad year and you don't go a best time for a year, it's not a period, it's a comma. You have a ton of power in this. And I know you have a coaching staff that believes in you. And I believe that you can accomplish great, great things. So thanks for a few minutes today. I was going to share another story, but you know what? I told you, I talk a long time. I'll leave it at that. So, hey, God bless you guys. Keep up the good work. And I hope to visit Missoula, Montana sometime this summer. Beautiful place you got up there. All the best.